Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chere'l. Hey. I make content about hair, professional hair care tips, products, professional hair care products, and just my overall expertise as a professional licensed cosmetologist. I currently am not practicing. I am not going to go back into practicing, but here on YouTube, I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. So before you continue on with this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification because I just might have something coming up for you next. How to avoid hair breakage is like the number one question that most cosmetologists get. How to avoid hair breakage. And it's funny because a lot of people don't ask how to retain length. They ask how to stop the breakage, right? So I want to ask you, are you experiencing hair breakage right now? What are your practices? What are you doing before, during, and after your shampoo and condition session? I want to know because these questions are really important so that way you can pinpoint where the breakage is coming from. Here's some key things to remember. Number one, your hair is weakest when it's wet. You should not have to detangle or comb your hair at any point in time when it is wet, right? So when should you do this? Well, if you consistently comb your hair and brush your hair at least once or twice a day, you will not have any type of tangles of any kind. And that goes for relaxed hair, straight hair, coily hair, curly hair, wavy hair, Z-pattern hair. That goes for all hair. The overuse of proteins like keratin treatments or the overuse of like products like AphoG can result in your hair being very brittle and dry, and you can get breakage from that as well. Super tight ponytails, scrunchies, rubber bands, things of that nature, and braids aid in hair breakage. Not hydrating your body can result in the scalp and the hair strands lacking in the nutrients that it needs, which will result in hair breakage. Hairstyles that are kept in for more than 3 weeks at a time without the proper maintenance, which is shampooing, they're more damaging. Shampooing your hair aggressively can lead to severe breakage. If you are not properly shampooing your hair and you're just going in and just, making it all tangled up and stuff, and think that just because you throw some conditioner on there and you rake a comb through it, that you're not going to have breakage, well, you are. Because the hair is weakest when it's wet. Over processing your hair with color, bleach, or relaxers will definitely lead to breakage. Overlapping your relaxer, as I stated in one of my previous relaxer videos, will lead to breakage. Over processing your hair, going past that line of demarcation on your bleaching, especially if you get highlights done or low lights of any type of bleaching service, even hair color service, sitting the color on for too long, having the relaxer on for too long, the bleach on for too long, can result in hair breakage. Even if you don't see it right at that moment, over time, you will start to see the results of over processing your hair. It is really good to make sure you avoid any of these things that I just named, so that way you can minimize breakage. Now, I'm just going to use an example. A comb like this. If I took this comb and I combed my hair and I see some strands, that's normal shedding. Breakage is when you're always having your hair in a ponytail. You're always having it clipped up all the time. You're always having your scarf too tight at night, and the friction rubs on your edges. And it's like there's so many things that can result in breakage. You really need to stick. This is why it's important to stick to a routine. The reason why it's important to have a routine, a healthy hair routine or regimen, is because you know exactly what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. If you avoid doing any type of pulling, stress, over processing, doing too many hair colors, anything like that, you will not see as much breakage. Super tight ponytails and or rubber bands and scrunchies. I'm going to say this specifically to the moms out here. I know we want our daughter's hair or even our son's hair or even our hair to look nice and presentable and in place. But what specifically are you doing to the follicle when you're pulling it so tight? Think about the follicle of the hair. Think about the damage that can cause. It's really just all about how you handle it, how you go about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. It has been a pleasure, as always. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comments. And wait a minute before you leave. If you're new, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Press that notification bell. I might have some good information for you in my next video. So, see you guys next time.